Names of the dead. James Odhiambo, 24 years, petrol attendant, Kakamega. Abraham Mungai Dungu, 25 years, Juja. Lucas Sang, adult, athlete, runner, Rift Valley. George William Onyango, adult, Kisumu. Margaret Wanjiro, adult, Kiambaa, Eldoret. Wesley Ngetich, 34 years, athlete, marathon runner, Transmara. Eric Openda Amalo, 22 years, Nairobi. Anne Wanjiro, 10 years, Kiambaa, Eldoret. Joyce, 1 year, Kiambaa, Eldoret. I collect the names of the dead. The names of the 1,300 dead. Let other people amass land, cars, shoes. Let them boast about those things. It is me who will save the names of the dead, the names of the ones we destroyed. In the aftermath of primitive pride, toxic adults reverted to childish games. Blatant, discolored with rage, they refused to follow rules, stole the people's elections, and then stood firm, blameless, clean. When the buildings stopped burning, when machetes were blunted, when packs of hunting gangs dispersed, when fear receded, tempers abated, when the smoke finally drifted away, 1,300 lay dead. And we looked on the work of our hands, unrepentant. Not an ounce of regret furrowed our brow. Instead, we shouted, "Forget! Forget! Forget! Their names we must forget." I collect the names of the dead. The names of the 1,300 dead. Let other people amass shoes, land, cars. Let them preen about those things. It is me who will save the names of the dead, the names of the lives we destroyed. Names come to me from unexpected places. Slowly, slowly, one by one. They slip past offended silence, glide knife-like through indifferent kindness. Soundless, they must avoid detection. Shh. Some others arrive banging, wailing, loudly, insistent, inconvenient. They won't be buried. No matter how they appear, I place them in jars. With infinite tenderness, line them along shelves. Lids shut tight. They cannot escape. Or worse, get stolen by those who hide the names of the dead, by those who vanish names like trails of smoke. No names, no crime. No crime, no sin, No names, no crime. No crime, no sin. No names, no crime, no crime, no sin. We spoke words, deliberate, unrestrained, connived in darkened, brooding houses. Careless mouths agape, we set words free, and they flew up gloomy mountains. Words rolled across rapid valleys. They slinked along muddy roadside verges, sprung into wide open fields and spaces, turned incandescent, electronic, glinting, still with menace. Reckless, they flipped, howled, spun out of control. Words hunted strangers down. Words hunted strangers down. Words hunted strangers down. And they could not know. Even now, they stood condemned. Inflamed Words, that particular poem, I wrote, I think, probably 3 years after the post-election violence of 2007, 2008. I wrote it because I am fascinated by the power of words. I'm fascinated by how we create words, how we create the world with our words, by the things we think, as well as the words we speak. And yet how most of us walk around thinking, they're thoroughly unimportant, I'm unimportant, I'm not powerful, you know, I can't do this or I can't do that. And yet every day we speak words to each other and create relationships through the words that we speak. The poem Names of the Dead begins with names, the names of some of the 1,300 people that died. And I spent a long time looking for the names of the people who had been killed during the post-election violence. And there is nowhere, there's no place where they have been recorded. So I've found, you know, a few names, and I have 20 names. And if you read the names, you find that they come from different communities. It represents all those people who died because of our foolishness. And until there is a plaque, a place that I can go and I can read in public the names of those people who were killed, you know, I don't think we've done very much, and we haven't started the journey to forgiveness and to healing.